Bay Packers.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. No team means more to a city than the Packers to Green Bay, and this was the scene a few moments ago as the green and gold made their way out of the historic tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Dallas Cowboys. Greg Zuerlein now. He'll handle the honors to get us started. And off we go from Lambeau. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Rodgers now on first down. That's caught. It's Robert Tonyan, the tight end. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down. Working from the gun, Rodgers. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. 7 yards, the pickup there.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. To throw on 3rd and 1. And will find Lazard. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Rodgers gives this to Jamal Williams. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. Sean Lee, the Pro Bowler, there for the tackle.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he's going to have another first down.
Like magic. It's good.
Cowboys 26. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
How you doing? Playing some online Madden, man. You know.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. He's got the hook up to Lazard. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Line of scrimmage, the 15.
You about to grab something to eat. Okay, okay.
Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. This is caught. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. It's Devontae Adams hauling it in from Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers take it right down.
You a Cowboys fan?
On the opening drive.
Okay, you hear me?
And it's good to make it 7-0 Packers. touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This will make it into the end zone. Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive, 1st down. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
Give him 6 on the play, and it'll be a 2nd down. Gun. Here's Prescott. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line. What a start defensively. The offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect. How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one. Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And he takes this down deep on the Cowboys side of the field. 12, it's 1st and 10. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Got a man open, it's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay. Devontae Adams with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. So they've had 2 drives, and he's had the 2 receiving touchdowns. And how about a game plan where you decide to force feed or feature someone, and it works? First 2 drives, as you noted, end up in touchdown passes. I think they're going to keep going to them until defense makes any kind of an adjustment. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0 to score as they regroup with 1st and 10. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Solid effort by Jair Alexander there defensively. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Throwing, Prescott. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Kevin King with a pick. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. He'll get this to Lazard. Past the 20. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now they'll toss to Jones running left. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And his throw here's incomplete.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss him? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. It's Devontae Adams hauling it in from Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers add on to their lead. So not only is that his 3rd touchdown catch of the game, he's done it here in the first half.
I'm not sure defensively what they're going to come up with to slow him down, because already we're seeing him run past, over, through guys in order to make these catches. And being able to try and shut him down at this stage of the game, it's going to take a lot of effort. So maybe it'll open things up for some other people.
Well, they better figure something out, and soon. Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
16 yards right off the bat and a first down. Now Prescott. Sliding out of the pocket. On the crossing route, he hits his man, Amari Cooper. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The 2 big plays right in succession as this one goes for 27.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
They go play action here on first down. This to Jarwin. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Blake Jarwin, 31 yards. And the Cowboys get a bit closer.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
Now Mike McCarthy saying, let's go for 2.
Oh, shit.
To the air again, Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Snags it for the pick. And a short return to the 6-yard line. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And this will make it into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Oh, that was dangerous.
Man, that was dangerous.
Threw it into coverage, almost picked. But instead, they'll keep it on 2nd down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Rodgers will try again on second down. Eluding the pressure right. And, boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Throwing is Rodgers on third down. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. 20, 10, touchdown, Packers. 4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers, and the Packers add 6 to their lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
We screenshot real quick. What's going on? Well, dude just quit on me, dogging him. I was dogging him 27-6. Dude, Green Bay again.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay.
At home again.
Although this community lives for its Packers,
the
the green and gold
okay.
came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football, so are they, as the Packers get set to match up with Matt Ryan and the Atlanta Falcons. Mason Crosby of the Packers
he gets the
has
ball
it teed
first,
up,
okay.
and off we go from Lambeau. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25.
Shout out to the one. Make sure y'all share this out. Follow your boy if you haven't already.
Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10.
Definitely throwing that shit.
Out of the gun, it's Ryan. A very quick pass to Ridley. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 13, it's a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good, and it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
Now Ryan on first down. He completes this to Russell
Damn.
Gage. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 23 yards on the play.
But one of the ways that
This dude
quarterbacks
knows
keep
his
all
stuff.
the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
This
Just a
dude
yard
knows
on the
his
pickup
stuff.
there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On 2nd and 9, Ryan.
Shit, that should have been a pick right there, man.
The intended target was Calvin Ridley, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
On 3rd down, Ryan. Into heavy
Give me
traffic,
that.
and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Slant to Adams. And they finally are able to take him down at the opposite 47.
Fucking go, yo.
Big play there. Rodgers to Adams. 46 yards.
these dudes quitting today, man? It was my lucky day today or something, man. Alright, I'm back. Let's see. I'm gonna pick the Ravens.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. No team means more to a city than the Packers to Green Bay, and this was the scene a few moments ago as the green and gold made their way out of the historic tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Baltimore Ravens.
Picked the Packers the past couple of games. This time I got the Ravens. Wanted to pick a different team.
Mason Crosby of the Packers has it teed up, and off we go from Lambeau. This will make it into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. It's brought in here by Willie Snead. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
Now a man open down the middle of the field.
He tried to hit me hard so I can fucking fumble the ball.
Territory. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. Now a play fake here on first down. Over the middle here to Brown. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. First carry for the former Buckeye, J.K. Dobbins. And inside. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. First and 10 at the 19. Throwing is Jackson. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line.
He got me on that one.
It's Preston Smith. He gets the sack there. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. A shotgun snap and a give to Dobbins. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on third. So from second and long, now we go to third and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance.
But when this ball's tipped and intercepted.
Shit.
Picked off down near the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, this is happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
Yannick Ngakoue in on the stop. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. He takes this for 3 to the 29.
Well, at that rate, picking up 3 yards a carry, you and I both know that doesn't cut it in this league and trying to get first downs unless you're playing 4-down football. Then that's a whole different situation, but I don't think that's what they're trying to do here. 3rd and 4, though, is still manageable.
From the gun on 3rd down, Rodgers gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Malik Harrison drops him for a 4-yard loss there, and that brings up 4th down.
I'm lost here. I don't know what he was trying to do.
Big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They do go for it. It's Rodgers. He's got a man.
Yes.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. They go for it on 4th down, and it pays off big time as they pick up 29. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. A first carry now for the BYU man. It's Jamal Williams. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
But when you're able to break a run against a cover 2 or a 2-deep zone, safeties are back a little ways. What you're counting on is the guys taking care of business up front and then maybe climbing to the second level. That offensive lineman or tight end getting up to the second level and able to block the safety in order to create a big run.
And making those linemen work with a couple blocks. They look good doing it there. On 2nd and 7, Rodgers. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. Able to find Lazard.
Shit.
And the Packers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on
shit.
Down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now Jones. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. They'll try again with Jones. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play. Didn't
try to run it.
Find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Rodgers now on 3rd and goal. Fine work by the Baltimore defense to help bring up 4th down. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. Touchdown, Packers. It's Devontae Adams hauling it in from Aaron Rodgers as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that.
Damn it.
Presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. The throw over the middle, taken in. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
Oh, that was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake at the line of scrimmage. Got right into his route. And the quarterback hit him in stride, and he was able to run free after the catch.
And the Ravens are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. And no signal yet. I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the 1. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. They'll try to run with Dobbins. And he is into the end zone.
Man.
Baltimore touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And now the Ravens, they're just a 2-point conversion away from tying this up. And it's up and good. So maybe a bit early here to try to match the 2. They're content to trail by 1 at 8-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Just a yard to go here on second down. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Got a man, it's Tanyan complete. Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. On first down, Rodgers. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Yannick Ngakoue. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
Okay. Only just down by 1.
So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. Taken in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. Rodgers going to try and throw on third down. And Adams has it complete. And he's going to have first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Well, that's one way to convert on third down, picking up 26 yards. So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. This is Jones. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line.
Pat Queen in the building.
The loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
2nd and 12. Again, it's Jones. And they'll get him down here at about the 42. And he's able to get more than half of what they needed. That brings up a 3rd and 5.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on third. Working from the gun, Rodgers. He's got Adams on the hookup.
What?
Touchdown. Packers.
I don't get how he got that.
Devontae Adams.
Man, I don't get how he caught that shit.
Stretch that lead out further.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. He'll get this one into the hands of Lewis.
That was good. Oh my God, bro.
No one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
What's up, bro? How you doing? Hope all is well with you, man.
Here's Crosby to kick it away.
I'm blessed, man. Can't complain.
And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams
Good catch.
Okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. On second down, a run with Dobbins. And some room to maneuver. He's got daylight. The 20, 10, and he'll take it into
Let's
the
go,
end zone
man.
for a Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens have cut it to within a score.
Sometimes running plays hit or break so fast, there's no reaction time from the secondary. So I've got to give credit to the offensive line.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
Damn.
Let me go ahead and show
Oh
you
my
the edge
God. All I had to do was throw it to square, yo.
from the 3-yard line, right?
All I had to do.
Go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something, because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession
knowing
that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here on 4th down? They'll go for it. Rolling to his right. He can run for it, and he will. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he's got about 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 25.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders in the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Let's go, man.
And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted.
Gosh.
Picked off at the 12. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Fuck, man.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4th, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the
shout out to the two, big two.
over here on my own sideline.
Now we'll see what his offense can do. An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock, and this is second and less than a yard. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 11 yards there, first down. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. And they got good yardage.
What's up, Sinister, man? How you doing, dog? Appreciate thank you. Appreciate everybody that watched my new video on YouTube. Had to get that off my chest. Had to get that off my chest, yo. So, y'all already know what's up.
That's going to bring up second and 11. Now second and 11 from the 32.
Like I said, I'll
again, it's Williams.
Still show people that have been showing me love, support on there. Love, support. There's gonna be straight up doing uploads and other content. As far as streaming, Twitch.
They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on third down.
Throwing is Rodgers on third down. And that's complete to Lewis. And he's taken down at the
How you and the wifey doing? Oh, my God. Roughing the passer. Wow.
This close of a game, that's a penalty you just can't afford.
It's an absolute killer, and it's one that drives coaches and teammates insane.
A bad time for a roughing penalty, and they get the gift of a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down.
That's good. Tell her I said hi, Sinister.
Now they'll throw with Rodgers. This is caught inside the 15.
Yeah. That's a GG.
Packers. Allen Lazard, 41 yards. And the Packers add on to their lead. And now they're going to fake it. And Lewis has it, the tight end. And he gets in. Well, no one
Damn, man. He good at that, too.
there, but they add 2 more.
Yeah, man.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And this carries into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Yeah, the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. Now the first play of the drive.
Come on, man. You got to catch that, dog.
Brown was the intended target, but it'll be second down. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Throwing again. Jackson. Caught right side at Snead.
XG was good, bro.
Past the 20. And he'll take it into the end zone.
Let's go, man.
Ravens touchdown.
Go Ravens.
Willie Snead. An 80-yard touchdown. And the Ravens draw a bit closer. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. And he will get into the end zone as a 2-point conversion is successful. And the lead is down to a field goal here in the 4th. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Now you good. Thanks for the raid, by the way. Thank you, man. Appreciate you, XG.
Offense ready to get their next drive underway. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them.
I'm going to try,
We've got to
man.
make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the
No,
2-minute warning play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
Three points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead.
Shout out to the 5, big 5.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 14 yards, good for a Packer first down. They'll try and run some clock now with Jones. Linebacker Patrick Queen bringing him down. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Rodgers throwing here. Looking deep for Adams. And that will be incomplete.
That shit, that pass definitely deflected for sure.
3rd down. This a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important 3rd down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get first downs and eat away at the clock.
2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. I hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away. Trust that defense.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because...
And how about this, a fake? And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out, and the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. Here's Jackson. Over the middle, complete.
Let's go, man.
And he's got this down to the 35. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down. Dobbins running out of the gun. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down.
I'm a little surprised right here. They've got 3 timeouts left. The clock's running down, and they aren't using them. Those timeouts do you no good at home. Use them now.
Right back to Dobbins on first. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Here's Justin Tucker now.
Oh, no. Ah, that's tough.
In the end, but they couldn't get that last play, that last sort of miracle play done. They were within striking distance, but couldn't find a way to score.
They definitely had hope.
This is a good game, though.
Just unable to cash in at the end. Not an easy play by any stretch, but they definitely had a chance.
Yeah, it was definitely a good game.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Packers are winners here as we say so long from Lambeau.
least I was 2-1 online. Let's see. Advance to the next week. We on the road, okay.
Tonight, from Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California, it's Week 9 of the NFL on EA Sports. As we'll see Jimmy Garoppolo and the San Francisco 49ers taking on Tom Brady and the Washington football team.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the so-called Silicon Valley and Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd...
I'm back. Let's get this dub.
0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. Throwing on first down is Brady. Well, he's going to take a shot right away. And that
What the hell, Brady? What the hell you doing?
Would have been a big hitter if they had connected.
Yeah.
Instead, it's second down.
They've been okay. All right. This morning stream went pretty good. I had Vine and Jay in here. Captain. A couple of big time names in here. First solid, probably 2 hours.
To throw again, Stafford. And this one incomplete.
Oh my God.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive.
Had to put Stafford in because Brady's just too quick, yo.
And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. Call it a pickup of 3 and also now likely a punt on their opening drive.
Well, they got off the field on 3rd down. An excellent job, an excellent defensive series. We always talk about adjustments and usually only at halftime. But the best teams adjust series
Close
to
out on
series.
X.
And on that series, they adjusted so well that they got the job
Yep.
done in fine style.
That's what I needed.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. Would say productive, finding the end zone 3 different times.
Is it possible that you're really underselling it? 3 touchdowns, just going to call him productive?
What do you want?
This guy had a nose for the end zone.
He was good.
Had a snootful, didn't he? How about that? Big-time game.
Slings this deep from... This is caught.
Good fucking catch, man.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That one good for 37 yards. So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. Now Hunt. A good display of power, but it will only get him just inside the 5 to the 4. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high power, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
3rd and 2, Stafford. And he is into
Touchdown.
Washington touchdown. Taylor Gabriel.
Contact. I killed his friend. They're all over the place. He's dead.
Alright.
Alright, Frizzle, your brother.
Alright, give me a second. Give me a second. Give me the health kit. Would you stop being so dramatic? Stop! Hey, Nabbit. Come on.
Who wants to take the shotgun?
Where'd she go?
They're down. Stay sure.
another dude. You want one too?
I need water this time.
No.
I need this water.
Woo! Want.
No, you don't understand. I need my water specifically.
Oh, okay.
I'll do it myself.
Well, I'm dead. I'm water. Iris, are you good? Actually, you know what? I think. There you go. Flip the bottle.
Alright.
Yeah, I'll go. Take that shotgun. I got it. Take that. I took it. Use it well, my friend. I don't use shotguns, but I'll use blue wires. I'll throw it in the ground or press somebody's and grab it, and then I'll come. Oh, fair enough.
Okay,
As long as we use. It will be used.
Alright, so I have enough ammo there.
By the vehicle. Sniper rifle. Alright. I am.
Shout out to the two.
Go.
Okay. Let's go.
Going. You need to get resin though, by the way. Oops.
Oh. What's your task for?
My name is Tony, and I'm a storyteller. I take my stories and I connect them with lesson plans about mental health, and Windows and Intel gives me versatility that makes me a better storyteller. Everything's right at my fingertips.
And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0.
Shout out to the two. Shout out to the two. This shit, right?
On first down at Stafford. That's into the hands of the tight end Boyle.
Let's go, man.
Result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Looking to throw again on second down. Stafford.
Oh, he got him beat. Yep.
Caught at the 25.
Seen that.
And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21.
That's a big time pitch and catch right there.
Had his
I
ass
remember
beat,
the
man.
days when quarterbacks
Okay.
would try this. They were holding their breath, but nowadays they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back when it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air like that.
On first and 10, Stafford. And this is caught.
Let's go. Come
Able
on.
to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2.
Damn,
Right back to
man.
him for 20 and a first. And he's over 100 yards now after that last catch. Already, of course, leading the NFL in receiving yardage.
So he's done nothing at all to hurt his cause to stay in that spot.
And he fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Kareem Hunt with touchdown number 12 on the year. And Washington is able to stretch their lead.
If you didn't know it, it won't surprise you to find out that this team leads the league in scoring. They've been...
Let's get it, yo. Kicking ass.
The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. To begin the drive, here's a handoff to Hunt. And he'll be taken down.
Let's go.
As that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. On second down, it's Hunt still on his feet. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
He deleted.
Yo, what's good, good guy? How you doing, man? My stream's been okay. Had to get shit off my chest with YouTube. Let them know what's up, you know. How's your stream been going, good guy? Okay, cool, cool, cool. Yeah, I just had to, get it on my chest that, YouTube is just, a bunch of, it's a fake community full of fake people with fake love, fake support. It's just toxic. It's just drama, and it's just too much with YouTube. And it's just, I never question people's love and support on Twitch. That's why I let them know, like, I'm not streaming on YouTube no more. Like, I still show people love and support that've been rocking with me since day one, and do uploads and other content on my YouTube. But as far as streaming goes, Twitch is where it's at. You know, Twitch is where it's at. Hopefully, man. The grind of the partner is pretty hard because my average of views keep on going up and down, but I'm not going to quit. I'm not going to give up. I'm going to continue putting in the work. And now that I fully committed myself and made an announcement that I will be doing all my streaming on Twitch, you all will definitely see me more on Twitch. So.
Yeah, there's the food I was looking for about a second ago. Hey, Jago, M2, hello.
Alright, let's get back to the game. And then now, even now, for real, now that I can, for real, like, upload my Twitch on my YouTube, I could do that, you know what I'm saying, as well as,
thanks for the bits as well. Right, yeah, we are close on the last level.
Yeah, so.
Good catch, but I really
Yeah, that's how I tell you. That's what I'm gonna be mainly doing on YouTube is uploading and doing other content. You know what I'm saying? So.
better against
Yeah.
man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
They'll run with Hunt on second down.
Good run, good run, good run.
Up to the 46.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators
What's up,
love
boo?
the blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freeing up the D lineman to make the play.
Okay, let's see.
Here's Stafford. He's going to find his tight end.
Ooh, good catch.
Taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It's a first down for Washington on a pickup of 11.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What did the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him old reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that
I know, right?
push off in order to get open, he finds a way to pick up a first down.
Oh, I thought that was gonna be a pick, man.
Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Let's go. Give me that.
The tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 20-yard line. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. Well, there's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another clinic. Well over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape and really enjoy what I'm seeing. The route running, competing for the football, just breaking down a defense.
Go, man.
And brought down, but not before they get
We went in their house.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Running with Hunt here out of the shotgun. And a little bit of
What time
speed.
is it? Oh, I just reached 7. Yeah, it just reached 7 o'clock.
And a nice job defensively to keep him out of the end zone. He was trying to get his second touchdown already in the first half.
They had that one earlier, was bidding for a second. On second down now. It's Hunt, and he's going to get
God
this back
damn
to
it.
the 3-yard line and no further. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the
Yeah,
possibility
you hour
exists,
behind me.
and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that second down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
And this is taken in for a
That's
Washington
crazy.
touchdown. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year. And Washington able to stretch that lead out even further. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way,
Shout out to the 4.
So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. After the interception, here's Stafford. Slings this deep from the corner.
Oh, my God.
Complete on the deep ball. He's trying to get
That should have been a touchdown right there.
And now it's second down.
early on. The running game's been working well.
Yeah. Not my favourite bit. I was going to say,
Offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. And that is
damn, man.
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Oftentimes when you lose in a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that
I'm not going to get damn.
Extremely physical and force that incompletion.
And he's not going to get anywhere close to the marker as he'll stop him well short of the yellow line.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we have
that's money right there.
Other people to make tackles, but when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Looking for McLaurin, and he's
touchdown.
Make that now 3 first-half touchdown passes for Matthew Stafford. And Washington going to add on to their lead.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there, unable to do so. That makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half.
Okay.
Stafford on 1st down. That one is slant to McLaurin. And able to rip
good fucking run.
Chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? What a first half this has been offensively. I mean, defensively, what do you do when you're getting torched like this?
Now, these receivers are absolutely wearing them out. So 2 thoughts come to mind. 1, get some oxygen. You fill up your lungs a little bit. And number 2, talk to your guys up front. You need a pass rush to help slow them down.
And it's not
He was too slow, man.
Complete. So we've come to halftime after a very... And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Yeah, they still haven't scored yet. That's crazy.
So now this offense will take over and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They'll start with Hunt on the ground. And now running right through it. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Damn it, Brandon Sheriff.
And now time will be called here as Washington has an injured player down on the field. We'll check on his status when we get back. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Stafford now to throw. Slings this deep from McLaurin. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got it.
Let's get it.
Touchdown, Washington. 4th touchdown pass of the game for Matthew. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll begin the drive with Hunt. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
And that's going to be
I thought it would be pass interference.
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
Slings this deep from McLaurin. It's caught inside the 25. And he gets it down deep into San Francisco territory. excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
Back now here in Santa Clara. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair.
God damn.
First down there, but it's incomplete. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here. He's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him? Double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
Oh, my God. That would have been ugly.
And that's a nice job there because you got
that would have been ugly pick right there.
That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. And he's able to knock that one away.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. 2nd and goal. Now a toss running left, Hunt. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Kareem Hunt with his 13th touchdown of the year.
Right, good evening.
A convenience store delivery for Super Grover?
Oh, yeah, he said just put it there.
Perfect timing. Now get more than just restaurant deliveries. DoorDash. So soft.
Out to the 2.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On first down, they'll run with Hunt. He finds an opening past the 40.
Oh, my God. Man, I was breaking, man.
That one 28 yards on the ground. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football.
God damn it.
At this point of the game.
At least he got over 100 yards.
Line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Oh, my God. Come on, you got to catch that shit, bro.
That thought maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
And the line to gain here is the 37 on third down. From the gun, here's Stafford. Being chased out left. He may try and run for this.
Good run.
Tackle helps lead to a first down gain. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first.
With nowhere to throw it, decided to scramble, and a nice job, CD. Got the yardage that he needed.
Yeah, and his teammates are certainly going to appreciate that effort, even if his coaches don't, because they would have wanted him to slide and protect himself. But he chose team gain over personal protection.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they run it with Hood. And he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And they was on that. Another player on my team. What? 100? Damn. That doesn't make a difference. We still on pretty much win this.
5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
After what they faced during this game, where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
On 4th down, Stafford. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short.
Washington goes for it.
Damn. Yo, Dad, what's good, fam? Jay Frank, what's good, fam? How you doing? Good to see y'all. Good to see y'all. Appreciate y'all being here. How's y'all? Happy Juneteenth to y'all, everyone. Happy Saturday, everyone.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll run on first down. Hunt. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football.
So much fun in ranked arenas. Anything good there? No, nothing. Oh, okay. A friend request. Oh, I bet you do. Yeah, fuck it. JL Gaming TDV, thank you for the follow, my dude. Did you enjoy that? Did you enjoy that? Are you entertained? Are you here to witness the aim? Welcome in. Sound like I've sent you an invite, bro. I'm gonna call you on Discord. Do you want to do voice? I'm doing good, thank you. I'm doing good. JL Gaming TDV. Yeah, fine. Like, did you want to take a hydration? I'm gonna go grab a drink actually because I don't have one while we load a game. Apex Legends time? Yeah, of course. All right, I'll call you. Huh? Wait, did I call you? Found you on the recommended channels? Did you really? Am I now a recommended Apex streamer? Welcome in, Fanlight. How you doing? Not bad yourself? Yeah, good. I'm good. Cheers. What do you want to do? Easy either way. We could do ranked, which has been alright. We could do,
Shout out to the 3.
First down.
do ranked, alright, sure.
This is Hunt.
Got me.
He is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Finally, defensively, they have a little clip to show positive for actually stopping him running the football.
It's been a really long night for them, hasn't it? So they
Appreciate the lurk, Dad.
But let's face it, the vision that he's had running the football has carried his feet to the open spaces and to big yardage all night long.
On 2nd down, it's Hunt.
Ooh, I'm gone. Damn.
Past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one good for 26 and a first down.
At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
10 more there and another first down.
Oh, it's game over.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
We led in every category.
They're setting themselves up as a major contender as they move to 8-1 now on the year. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for the Niners, they drop back to 500 now at 4 up and 4 down.
JL, how you doing? So you found us on the recommended, Dad? Nice, dude. Thank you so much for taking the time, taking a minute to try us out. We're relatively new, or I'm relatively new to Apex. So we're just, violently relatively new. Yes, sir. Well, that's super cool that I was under the recommended.
IMK, what's up? What's up, fam? Actually, about the what time is it? I'm actually about to hop off, take a break. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Who to raid? Who to raid? Let's see. But to raid this person, but I'll be back on real soon. I'm gonna take me a break. TV, what's his name? TTV, Chris. No. I will see y'all in my next stream. Peace.